Alright everybody, halfway through another week. For our warm-up, should you choose to do this, is going to be 4 minutes. We're going 15 jumping jacks, so just regular jumping jacks, 20 jump rope, so right there. If you're doing it outside, you can use an actual jump rope, and then 20 high knees, getting those knees up there. So we're just going through those 3 things for 4 minutes. Then moving on to the mobility, we've got 6 lunge hold with that forward movement per leg. So you'll just get into that lunge position and you're just gonna sink forward onto that front leg. It'll open up your back hip, and if you push your heel down to the ground, it'll open up the front ankle as well. And then we're just shifting forward and backward as we go through there. So like I said, 6 per leg. Now we've got 6 walking inchworms. Haven't done these in a while, but we have done them before. So coming right down to here, you're gonna walk yourself out, and then you're gonna walk yourself back in as close to your feet as you can. You wanna get a stretch out in the hamstrings, or if you have the room, you can actually walk your feet in towards your hands, where I would just do it like this, and then you can just kind of continue on in a line there. Then we're doing 10 squat to stands, so a little bit more for the hamstrings. So squatting down, grabbing your feet or your ankles, you're gonna squat, and then try and extend your legs fully without letting go. So we got 10 of those, and then 10 cat-cow. So a little bit of flexion and extension of the spine. So really sinking that stomach down towards the ground, and then slowly transitioning, pushing your back up towards the ceiling. So we got 3 rounds of that. We're doing 3 rounds today. Okay, so totally lied. We're only doing 2 rounds of the mobility. Not sure why I said 3, but moving on to the strength. So the first thing we're doing is we're doing iron chair squats. Basically just squats with longer holds at the bottom position. So we're doing 6 sets. We're doing 2 sets wide stance, 2 sets normal stance, and then 2 sets of a closed stance. And within those, each of the groups of 2 sets, it's going to be 8 reps for the first one, 10 reps for the second one. So basically we'll have, and we're doing 8-second holds. So starting on the wide, you're going to squat down and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 2 reps. I would keep going for 8 reps and then 10 reps, and then I would do my normal stance, 8 reps, 10 reps, and then my closed stance, 8 reps, 10 reps. The closed stance is going to be the hardest just because it's an awkward squat. So get down as low as you can and kind of hold it there. Like I said, that'll be a little bit more awkward. Okay, then we're going to be doing Cossack squats. These can be weighted, so grab your backpack or your dumbbells. You can put it on your back. You can just hold it out front, whatever works for you. But super wide stance, and I'm going to start sliding all over the place here. I'm in my socks, but we're doing 4 sets. 2 sets are going to be 6 reps each leg, and then the last 2 sets are going to be 8 reps each leg. So remember, we're just coming down, sinking down like that. And we're going to do all the reps to one leg first before we switch over to the other leg. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to do, get your backpack or your dumbbells. We're going to be doing man makers in sets. So we're going to come down, back. Yes, we are going to do the full man maker, so we're going to push up. We won't be doing the rows, but then grab your weight, come overhead with it. So there's 1, 2, gonna go up to 10. If you need to do the push-ups from the knees, that works. And then for our finisher, we're going to be doing something new. We're doing 3 sets of this. It'll be 12 reps on the first set, then 14 reps, and then 16 reps on the last set. We're going to be alternating between regular burpees and reverse burpees. So you want to do these fast, and then you can rest after each set. So for example, the first set, I'd be doing 12 reps of this. So I'm doing a regular burpee coming up, but then I'm going to do a reverse burpee where I go into a sit-up instead of the front position. So slowing it down, I'm coming back, down, and you can actually kind of use your legs to get a little bit of momentum. Coming up right like that. And finally, we're going to be doing abs to finish off. So we've got 3 rounds of 3 different movements. We're going to be doing 12 weighted straight pushes, and we're going to be doing these slowly. So you can either use a dumbbell or use your backpack, doesn't matter. But we're going to be pushing it straight up to the ceiling and nice and slow back down. So push up, try and touch the ceiling, keep that core contracted, come down nice and slow. So we've got 12 of those, then a 40-second plank hold with alternating shoulder taps. So holding a plank position from your hands, you're just gonna alternate for the 40 seconds, tapping your shoulders, and then 40 flutter kicks to end each round. So just coming right here. Each leg counts as 1, so you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 40. So there's the workout for the day. A little bit of everything in there today. And don't forget to continue on with the challenge for the week of hitting 10 miles walking or jogging, or 20 miles biking. It's going to be good to get outside. It's been nice lately, so no excuses. Make sure you're getting out there and getting it done. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.